So for how long have you been participating in a structured fitness program for at least 3 days a week?
I've been participating for probably, I'd say 3 years maybe that I started training. Not consistently, but training.
Okay. Do you follow a nutrition plan?
Yes.
Tell us a little about that.
It kind of changes depending upon what my goals are for the month at the gym. Each month, Christine writes me a new training or a new nutrition plan to go along with the type of lifting that I'm going to be doing, and depending on the type of work that I'm going to be doing each day in the gym. So it's pretty structured for every day of the week.
Awesome. What aspect of group training do you enjoy the most?
I enjoy having somebody there to support me. Christine gives me really great support during the training, but it's nice to have somebody under the weight with you trying to do the same exact thing that you're doing at that point in time. And it kind of gives you a little more drive, because if that person succeeds, you want to succeed. You don't want to fail if they succeed. So it makes it a little bit of a competition as well.
Awesome. What's the most valuable part of working with a trainer?
Accountability. It makes you come to the gym. You're paying to be there that day, and it makes you show up. Maybe you're not having the greatest day, maybe you're not feeling the greatest, but you're going to be there anyway because you're paying money. And like the support that you get from it, and just knowing that you're going to have somebody there to help you and walk you through it. If you're not exactly sure if you're doing the move right or the squat right, you'll have somebody there to help you.
When did you add yoga to your routine, and how has it influenced your strength training?
It's probably been about a year since I added yoga to the routine. It helps with my flexibility. I guess I want to say it kind of helps with like the mental aspect of it too, and the concentration part of it. When you're on your yoga mat, you are focused for that hour. You find your, as Julie would call it, or it's called your drishti. As you do your strength training, you kind of find that to focus on, and if you close your eyes to concentrate, you don't do as well when you're strength training. But it's helped with the flexibility and the stability of just your body overall.
Awesome. What was your biggest surprise in your first yoga class?
That I'm not as flexible as I thought I was. Trying to do some of the moves and trying to even just bend over and touch my toes and bend into my shins, it didn't work as well. It still doesn't work as well as some people on the yoga mat, but it's gotten a little bit easier.
So not quite Gumby on day one?
No, not quite.
How did you feel when you left the room after your first yoga class, and what made you return for more?
I don't know. I think I felt more relaxed. I returned because I really, really enjoyed it, and it was kind of like when you're under the bar and you're trying to move the heavy weight, sometimes I know I put my thought process into it way too much. On the yoga mat, you can just kind of flow, and it kind of shuts your mind off for an hour, and it just kind of makes you relax. It's 1 hour that you are on the mat and not really thinking about a whole lot of anything else.
Nice. Seems like we all need a little more of that.
Yes.
All right, tell us about a time when you felt your strongest.
I don't know. I feel like every time I come to the gym, I feel stronger. Like, probably like as every month, like I said, my workout plan changes and my meal plan changes. I probably feel my strongest after I eat clean and I come to the gym and move heavy weights and to an extent shut my brain off. Coming into the gym with a lot on your mind, it doesn't help you at all. To come in and get right to lifting, I think that's when you feel your strongest.
Nice. What would you attempt to do if you knew you could not fail?
Squat a lot more than I do. I don't know. Lift a lot heavier than I do. I know that I have a lot of room for improvement, but just lift heavier.
What's a lot? Throw your body weight overhead?
Probably a little bit more than my body weight. Like,
nice.
I don't know. That's something, like every time I go to squat or I go to deadlift or something, I think, okay, do I weigh more than this? Does this weigh more than me? Because I think that's pretty cool. Like anytime that you can move your body weight. So anything over my body weight, I guess.
Love it. All right. What advice would you give to someone looking to get leaner, stronger, or faster who might not understand the benefits of yoga?
I don't know. Try it. It'll help you. Like, and I know that, coming from somebody that's been doing it for about a year, it'll help you. It'll kind of put you in the right mindset. Like, you'll be able to think clearer. You'll be able to lift heavier, it just kind of gives you a whole new perspective. Like you think during the week, I lift heavy, 4 days, 3 days a week or whatever, but you can go to the yoga mat and kind of prove yourself too. Like when you come to the gym, you want to lift heavy and prove yourself, but you can go to the yoga mat and prove yourself too. Every week, as you get stronger through your strength training, you'll be able to see yourself do yoga poses that you wouldn't have been able to do before, like a headstand or any of the like balance poses or whatever. As you get stronger in strength training, you'll be able to do more of the cool poses during yoga.
Great. And then finally, what advice would you give someone looking to get leaner, stronger, or faster who might not understand the benefits of strength training?
Listen to your trainer.
Say that again?
Listen to your trainer.
All right.
For the longest time, I don't know, I maybe wanted to be hard-headed. I didn't want to follow the eating plan. I didn't want to follow the workout plan. And finally I said, one day I looked at Christine and said, I want to do a competition. I want to lift really heavy. And the day I said that, everything changed. The eating plan changed, the workout plan changed. I was spending a lot more time in the gym. But as soon as you start following it, you start to see a huge difference. Your body changes, your muscles get bigger, which is really cool when you go to work and you have bigger muscles than the guys. So.
But not like big, bulky
Not
muscles.
big, bulky. Like looking at me or looking at Christine in like long sleeves, you don't know that there's muscle under there. It just looks like we're little skinny petite girls. But you put us under a bar or near a bar and we'll show you that we might be skinny, but we can still move heavy things.